Hi everyone, this is the next task, which is the website analysis. This is a responding to text task type, and we're going to use websites for this one. All right, so it's pretty easy. If you've done the poster analysis, this should follow on from that because you would be familiar with some of the terms. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to choose a website, then we're going to look at what is the purpose of the website, we're going to look at who the audience is, and then we're going to look at the structural features, which is just how does it look, and the language features, which is just the writing. We're also going to talk about whether we think that the website that we've chosen is actually effective. So does it do what it sets out to do? So we know that any text that we study has a different purpose. So we can have different websites. So for example, the first thing that a text can do is it can be to provide information to current and potential clients. So that's just information. The second one we can have, which a lot of online stores are doing, is just to provide services or to sell products. So to make money, which is generate revenue. So that might be an online store like Cotton On or Target. Another reason that a website can be created is to provide easier access to an organisation's services. So for example, at the moment you can do online appointments with a doctor, so you don't actually have to go face to face. So that could be a platform or a website that's used for that one. Another one could be to allow customers to interact with an organisation. So that is where you can actually go on and you can ask questions and you'll get some information back. So they're the reasons why websites are created. For the purpose of for this one, I'm going to go through an example with you, and we're going to look at the Headspace website and we're going to break it down. So the task that you have to actually do is you've got to choose a website that you would like to have a look at, and you've got to present it in a PowerPoint. If you don't have access to PowerPoint, that is okay. You can do this just a written version if you want to on Word. That would be really great. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to analyze the following, and hopefully you can see that okay. This is all on Daymap as well, so this task sheet is on Daymap, and you should have got information on how to actually access this task sheet. Right, so the website content is the first thing that we're going to analyze, and we know, so the content and the purpose. And if we break that down, basically all that is looking at what is it about and what is it trying to achieve. So what is the website about? What is it trying to achieve? The next thing we can look at is the target audience. And so we can say, who are the people this task is aimed at? This site's aimed at. So what's their age, what's their gender, what's their nationality, what prior information do they have to be able to access this site? The next one is the structural features, and we know from the poster that structural features is basically all about what can we see. So what does it look like? So we're going to look at the colors, we're going to look at the photos, we're going to look at the layout, we're going to look at the font used, basically what can we see. And then the last thing we're going to look at is the language features. So we're going to look at basically just the language. So how is it written? What language techniques have they used to try and actually get the purpose across to the viewer? All right, so the last thing you're going to look at is you're going to actually look at whether the website is effective, and you're going to go, does this website actually achieve what it sets out to do? All right. So the analysis is just, like I said, you can present it in a PowerPoint or you can present it in a Word document. Okay.